let's chat for a little while. Okay? Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I appreciate you for showing up. Okay? Um, I've been thinking this week and I realized that I am overcomplicating and overthinking so many things and making this journey a lot harder than it has to be. You know, you feel where I'm coming from? I mean, just let me think, for example, around budgeting and goal setting, right? I am making the list of, like, for goals, you have a list of 47 items. And then it ends up needing a planner from a planner and a tracker from a tracker and all of the things, right? And it just becomes this big thing when I don't think it has to be that hard. You know, I don't think it should be that hard. Um, with budgeting, having the goals so big that it seems frightening instead of just breaking it down bite size, you know? Um, so that's kind of what I've been thinking about and trying to just wrap my head around so I can stop making things so hard. You know what I mean? So I'm realizing that keeping it simple is going to be more beneficial for me. For example, with budgeting, right? Instead of saying, like when I say I want to fully fund my emergency fund, and my goal with the emergency fund right now is 2,500, and I'm about halfway there. But what I want to say, instead of okay, my goal is 2,500, get there. I want to say, um, let's say, put $50 a week towards that goal instead of just thinking of the whole 2,500. Just kind of breaking down the goal bite size to be achievable. That way, I'm not thinking about, oh my God, I gotta get to 2,500. I'm thinking, okay, here's this week, do the budget, boom, $50 goes over there. That's the end of it. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Do the same thing next week. And at the end of the day, at the end of the, the month, the year, the whatever, when that 2,500 is there, to be like, okay, I made the progress without being stifled, you know what I'm saying, by thinking about the full goal. So I think going forward, that's how that's how I really want to sit and do things. Um, Breaking down the goals and everything bite size so that it's not so overwhelming. Because I don't know about you, but for me, when I get overwhelmed, I shut down and nothing gets done. Um, and I just don't want that. I don't think it's necessary. So I just don't want that. So here we are. We're gonna get it done. Um, and having you come and chill with me on Monday Sundays has been very helpful as well because it's keeping me. I'm finding my groove with weekly budgeting, especially budgeting with the money that I have. I'm not thinking about what's forthcoming because who knows. Um, and I think that's been a point of the friction, the fear, because I don't know what's coming. So of course, once all these things are together and up and done, we definitely want to think about the month ahead situation. So that's coming, but I think right now there are a couple more things that I should focus on. Um, but we'll get there, I mean, one step at a time. We'll get there, okay? You got me? I got you. Okay. Um, so just in essence, just knowing like maybe I don't need a better plan. I just need fewer steps and I need it to be simple. Don't need to overcomplicate it. What about you? What are you working on that you have overcomplicated to the point that you have just been frozen in actually doing the thing? Let me know. Let me know. Type it down in the comments. Text it out to me. Let me know. Um, and we'll work on it. We'll work on it. We'll do this together. Um, but if you're not busy, go ahead and write it on your schedule to come back in for an appointment with me on Sunday, for Monday, Sunday, 10 o'clock, Eastern Standard Time, of course. And bring your budget too. Like, watch me go through mine and why now. And if you see where I have room for improvement Talk to me. Let me know. And vice versa. Bring yours. Bring your budget in and sit down and do yours. We'll do it at the same time. Um, YNAB is just an electronic version of paper budget, and it's just doing budgeting based off the money that I have, not what's coming up. But it's still a budget. A budget is a budget. It just can be worked different ways. Bring yours, get your glass of wine or Kool-Aid or tea or whatever, and sit down and do yours with me. Again, that's Monday, Sunday at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I will see you there. And yeah, like and subscribe this thing if you're rocking with me on this journey. I definitely appreciate having you and you coming in and sitting down with me and spending your time to chat with me. So I'll see you Sunday, 10 o'clock. Take care.